Hey guys, Hone Houdini Ty here, helping you escape your 9 to 5. And today's video, I'm going to be talking about business talk on your personal Facebook page. So most of my videos are inspired. They're inspired by the conversations that I have with people who are trying to grow their own business. And today's conversation was inspired by somebody who asked, how much do I talk about business on a personal page? And someone commented and said, oh, 80-20, you should talk 80% about your personal life and maybe only 20% about your business life. And I said, did I say that right? Yeah, 80% personal, 20% business. And I said, that is absolutely ridiculous. And this is why. I said, if I only spoke about what I do 20% of the time, and then 80% was spent on, I don't know, like my fish. Like, check this out. Here you go. Like, let's say I talked about the fish that I raise, and here they are. Female beta fish, all living together, moss balls, blah, 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 blah. And 20% of the time, I talked about real estate. Guess what? The noise of everything else would drown it out, and you would not know that I was in the real estate business. So I told her to ask herself, if anybody has a problem with what you're doing, ask yourself, how much money has that person paid you? And if the answer is 0, then guess what? What they think is none of your business. Your business, which is right here, your business should be on making money. Okay, that's your business. Because this person reached out to me because she's seen all my Facebook videos. She sees all the posts that I do about real estate. She sees all of that stuff, and it took her months and months and months and months and months before she reached out. But then she finally reached out, and she said, Hone, I need help. I need to make more money. I have my son, and you know, I would like to work from home. I like to do this. I like to do that. But you know, my main priority is to make enough money for my son and I. And I said, you know what? Great. And then she posted about how much business she talked about. And then when that person said 80% personal, 20% business, my thoughts immediately are like, what are you worried about? Are you worried that people are going to defriend you? Are you worried that you're going to get criticism? Are you worried about any of that stuff? And if the answer is yes, then you're minding the wrong business. That's not your business to mind. Okay, so this is the business that we should be worried about. So here you go, nice little diagram. All right, so here we go. These are real estate properties, okay? And check this out. Real estate properties generate income, okay? I said nothing about passion. I said nothing about architecture. I said nothing about any of that. Real estate provides income, okay? That income can be spread out to the family members that I care about, family, friends, and taking care of all of them. And then money can also go to charities and organizations that I like, as well as people that need help. So I can give, right? That's my business. Boom, that's it. That's it. The income coming from that helps support my friends and family, and I get to give it to charities and institutions that help people or whatever it may be. That's it, okay? Now, there are over here, these are the people who have opinions about how you do this. But notice, it didn't go like this as income. That didn't happen. Usually, it's just them talking about how you do this. They all have an opinion, right? They all have an opinion, but they don't actually affect the bottom line, which is allowing you to give your money away to charity and helping the less fortunate, or helping support your friends and family. Okay? If you worry a lot about these people, you then don't worry about them and them, because you can't, because you don't have enough income to support any of that. All right? So now, this 80-20 rule, Someone said that I do the opposite. I do 80% business and 20% personal. When the truth of the matter is I do like 95% business and 5% personal. Because I know what I believe in, I know what I stand for, and I know that my information will help people out there who need it. The whole reason the woman even reached out to me is because she needed help. If I was like, oh, well, at a family function today, and oh, take a look at my dog, and hey, this and that, and whatever, she wouldn't think that I was so serious. Ah, David, I forgot the drinks. Next video, I promise. All right, so if I didn't broadcast what it is that I do all of the time, you wouldn't know what it is that I do. And my business is not to worry about your opinion. My business, as I showed earlier, and I'll show it again for the people who are just hopping on, my business is to support, don't mind the X's, that was something else. My business is to support my friends and family and to give to charities and the less fortunate. If I worry about their opinions, that will reduce my income. But if I'm able to increase my income, I get to help more people. See that? Real simple. That's my business, and that's what I worry about. So I don't care about the opinions. People tell me all the time, Hone, you post too much. Really? Guess what I'm going to do next? Post another video. I'm going to post more topics, more conversations about how you can escape your 9 to 5, how you can pay your bills, how you can send your kids to college, how you can make the rent payment, how you can do all of those things because it matters, right? I always say people either love my message or hate my message. And the people who hate my message will either eventually come onto the side that loves my message, or they're going to fall off. Either way, it doesn't matter. They're not my business. They don't pay me anything. So their opinion means very little. I value their opinion like less than this. All right? So for those out there who have a message, who's trying to do something, grow a business, whatever it is, being in obscurity is your enemy. Don't be an undercover whatever the heck you are. I tell people all the time, don't be an undercover real estate investor. Because I'm out here doing what it is that I'm doing, people then send me deals where the property maybe is underwater or they can't meet their mortgage payment or their tenant's terrible or whatever, and I help them out of that situation. But if they don't know to turn to me, I can't help them. So again, my business, just keep pumping out information, and thank you guys for all those who support me, because that does warm my heart and it keeps me going, and it shows that my messages are worth it, that people are responding positively. And if you weren't responding positively, I will just have to keep on pumping more messaging until I find the people who I relate to. I'm not going to work to turn the tide of the people who hate me. I am not going to spend my time trying to change your mind to like me. I have enough people who like me. My job is to go out there and find more who like me. Okay, the whole world, there's 33%. 33% like you, 33% hate you, and 33% don't care. My job is to find the 33% who like me and continue to fill that bucket more and more and more. And of course, I'm going to run across people who don't like the messaging. Well, sorry, but there are people who need it, and that's what it's for. So that message helped clear up things for you. If you were struggling to figure out whether it should be 20% business and 80% personal, well, now you know where I stand. It's 110% business, and that's it, right? Because your business and your personal can be one in the same, because my business, which is this, because my business, again, my business is to support my friends and family, to give to charities and those who are less fortunate by making income from my real estate properties. That's my business, which is also my personal. It's all one and the same. So do what you do. All right, y'all. Hopefully you like that video. I know it was a little thing, but the passion was there, so I couldn't just leave it alone. When you have passion about something, when the idea strikes, you just take action. You just take action. People say, oh, it's an art form. It's an art form. You want to make sure you have the right messaging and the right this and the right that. Most people never try enough and fail enough to know what doesn't work or what does work. They don't have the data. It's all in their head. What you think will relate to people doesn't, and what you think won't relate to people will. But you don't have enough data points. So just go out there and mess up everything. Who cares? Who cares? If you mess up something really bad, great. People are going to be talking about you today, and guess what? Tomorrow, they're going to be talking about someone else. It's not that big of a deal. Just keep doing your messaging. Keep inspiring people. Keep growing your business. And keep watching out for those who watch out for you. That's it. That's it. Plain and simple. All right, y'all. That's my message. If you're just hopping on, go back. Watch this whole message again if you'd like. I think it was a good one. Other people seem to have liked it as well. So, all right, y'all. See you at the next video. Peace.